Hi everyone, today we're going to be reviewing a Loxley product. It's another product from the baits range. These are the retro baits. Now these are going to be a retro looking dart, obviously by the name. We're going way back to the 70s and 80s with a design like this. They're going to be valued at £59.95, available from all good dart stockists, including Dart Centre, Premier Darts, Dart Shop St Helens. If you go to your local shop and have not got the Loxley products, ask them why not. Urge them to get them in. There's some really good darts in their ranges. So let's do the usual. Let's get them over to the table, get a close look at them, onto the board, then we meet back here. I'll do a little recap and then I'll give them their ratings. So this is the front of the Retro Baits box. As you can see, it's telling you 22 grams. You've got the retro colours on it. You've got a nice clear triangle window showing you the sandblasted barrel, the black stem and the black Loxley flight. Telling you Loxley putting players first. Also telling you they're 90% tungsten. Telling you the steel tip, and as you know, they're part of the baits range. On the back, tells you a little bit about Loxley darts. Also tells you about Owen Bates, the master, birth year 2002. He's British, uses 22 grams, right-handed, and his walk-on song is the Red Hot Chili Peppers Can't Stop. Also, the social media sites are on the back. Inside, it just comes in the black foam inlay, holding the 3 darts in secure with the stems on them, and in behind that in a little recess you've got the 3 Loxley feather flights. Now these come in 22 grams, the length is 48.6, the width is 6.4, the point length is 35mm with 29mm protruding, the barrels are 90% tungsten, and Loxley give these a grip rating of 3 out of 10. So let's take a good look at the Loxley retro bait starts. This is another one that's in the new Owen Bates range. I play on the Bates name. These are the retro baits. So we'll move that over. Take a look at one of the darts. As you can see, you've got the black feather flight, the black Loxley stem, then you've got the sand blasted barrel with the black and red grooves. The black point with the bull nose. So let's take off the stem and the flight and measure the flight and the stem first. So the flight, I'm assuming it's number 6, number 2, sorry. Yes, number 2, 35.8. Stem, that's an intermediate. It's not a medium. 41.4, definitely an intermediate. And it's lucky because that's what I throw with. So the point on the website is saying the point is a 35mm point with 29mm protruding. So we'll get that measured. And there you go, 29.02, bang on. Now these are only coming in 22 grams and the dimensions are 48.6 long by 6.4. So it's a little bit shorter than what I'm used to, 48.69, 48.7 and 6.4 diameter, 6.48, 6.47. So it's near enough bang on. If you look inside, measure this thread, that's coming in at 16.67. So it's got quite a lot of drilled out, so you're going to find this maybe quite more front weighted than it should be for a straight barrel. This may be just the way it's designed, that extra depth at the back. But when you look at this, now it's a very basic dart, as in retro. Most darts back in the day were straight. You've got the sandblasted effect to make it look like it's stone, and it does really look like it's stone. Then you've got just quite thin ring grooves, straight cut all the way up the barrel. You've got 3 black, 3 red, 3 black, 3 red, and then 3 black. Then you've got a smooth bit at the rear with Loxley laser etched on it. You can still make that out even though it's been sandblasted. So it's a really nice dart. The grip rating is not going to be very good on this. I'm going to say this is going to be very low. Maybe a 2, 2.5, maybe no even as much as a 2. But I won't know until I get onto the board, start throwing with it. But it does catch your eye. So let's get these onto the scales, get them weighed so I can get them to the board. First dart, 22.06. Second dart, 22.10. Third dart, 22.10. So 0.04 of a difference. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Full setup, 23.93. Here we have the point on the Loxley Retro darts. Comes up to the front of the barrel where you can see that sandblasted effect. You can see the silver bit shining through the tungsten. You've got the black grooves, then the red grooves, followed by more black, followed by more red. Now you can see the grooves are not very wide and they're not very deep. So you're relying on that sandblasted finish to give you the grip. Then you've got the Loxley intermediate stem coming up to the black feather flight. So we've got the retro baits in our hands, we've got them set up, we're using the original setup to start with, see how we go. If I find I need to change the back end, I will, but let's have a go. Oh, what a start that is. 3. I really like the grip on this. But I like the ones. Not getting good results at the moment, but I need to wait my hands warming up a little bit. The grip is very minimal. I'm going to say it's a 1. But what you do get with it is the texture feels good in your hand. The sandblasted finish. It gives you confidence to work on that release. They're going into the board very straight at a good angle. I'm going to try and change the back end on these a little bit. See if I can get some more control. So what I've done is I've stuck on a set of number 6 intermediate red K-Flex onto the darts. They actually go really well with the dart. See if I get any better results. Well, what do you think? 1, 2, 3. Instead of hitting just some 1s and treble 1s. First throw might have just been luck. Back to 17. So I'm going to keep this set up because I like this setup. It's going into the board better for me. And as my hand's heating up, the grip's getting even better. So I'll have one more throw, then we'll go straight into the Scolia challenge. Ah, dropped it low. Bad last stab.
You require 160.
Oh. Oh, get in there. So let's recap on the retro baits. I really like these. Going to be honest with you, when I got them, I didn't think I would like them. I thought, oh no, there's not going to be much grip on these, they're too smooth. But the texture, the sandblast finish, once your hands start to heat up, the grip gets even better. I really enjoyed this. The grip on the front, it's a 1.5, middle's a 1.5, and the rear's a 1.5. But it gets better as you use it. It is really good. Value for money, 10 out of 10. Love them. Based on my RVB Echoes, it's a 9 out of 10. It's a great dart. I loved throwing them. I loved using them. I'm glad I've gotten to try them. They're 22 grams. They're a wee bit lighter than what I normally throw. But my God, I really liked them. I really liked them. So if you like a straight barrel, you like that sandblasted coated finish, have a punt with them. It's £59.95. If you don't like them, you can sell them on, make most of your money back. But I would say get them. I think you'll really like them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that little like button. Leave a comment. If you take the time to leave a comment, I'll take the time to answer that comment. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review.